What's up YouTube and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to make a video, a little bit of an introduction to me, to the channel, to what I want it to be. Also just to give an update on the zombies grind. I have been grinding, not like ridiculously hard. I'm about 20 gold camos in out of 33. So a little bit more than halfway, but just wanted to give an update on that. And also show the strategy I've been using. It's not the most meta. It's no god mode or anything like that. It's just what I found to be fun and effective. So if you like the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And for the most important thing, leave feedback so I know what to improve on, what you're looking for in the videos so I can make them more enjoyable for you. And with that, let's just hop into it. So the weapon that I'm gonna be working on today, while like showing you the strategy that I've been using, it's the Model L. I have 0 elims on it. I believe I'm Prestige 3 right now. Yeah, just went into Prestige 3. I like Aether Shroud. It's just a really good defensive tool. But if you don't have it unlocked, Frenzy Guard is still really good for this. It'll attract them to you, and as long as you're getting kills, it'll keep you healed up. I run concussions specifically for an Easter egg that has a chance to drop you a blue upgrade tool. Usually it drops green. Augments the important one is Juggernog. You want the 300 health, the probiotic, and I like running the hardened plates for more damage mitigation, just more ways to stay healthy. As for progress, I do have Opal on both melees. Let me just go all the way to the right here. I have gold on both launchers. I believe I have Opal on the HE1. I can't check because it's locked right now. Pistols, I have the Strider, the GS45, and the Gurkova, all gold. I haven't started the 9mm yet. Snipers are all gold. I have the LR762 Opal. SVD is almost Opal, and I think I have a couple on the Frost line. Marksman rifles, DM10 is gold. I haven't started any others. LMGs, the GPMG7 is gold. Haven't started any others. Haven't touched the shotguns. Well, I played with this one a bit, and so there's progress on it, but it's not gold yet. SMGs, they're all gold except for the PP919, so I need to get that one done. And then assault rifles, I have the AK, the Ames, AS-FAL, and the Goblin, all gold. That's where my progress is. And so let's hop in here and I'll show you what I've been doing. Alright, we're in here in a game, and right off bat, I check for the zombies that are like fake playing dead under that car and under that truck. We didn't get either one this match, but I also went over here, check the car, easy critical. You can hear that door, somebody's hitting it. You jump up, a whole bunch of zombies pour out. You got the regular zombies from the round coming out. You just train them up. Just try and line up the criticals as best as you can. For the first few rounds, pretty much until I'm at round like 8 or whatever, I don't really open up the map. If I get a double points, I'll open this up because there's a small Easter egg over there, so I get like a free 1,000 points for it. But until then, you open this up into the bowling alley, and this is really where we're going to be spending most of our time. Just training zombies, trying to get as many critical kills as we can, and we want to save up as much salvage and everything as we can too. Another tip, if you're going for critical kills, don't pick up the insta kills. You can't get critical kills on armored zombies. It just kills them instantly. They have armor on their head, so it doesn't register as a critical kill. I didn't think it was gonna matter that much, but I tried it before and after, and the difference is pretty large, honestly. I was getting another 200 to 300 critical kills every match when I stop picking up the insta-kills because of how many armored zombies there are in it, and it just automatically kills without giving you critical progress. Even if you shoot them in the head, like 100% it's a headshot, doesn't give it to you. So it's better to just leave him be once armored zombies start coming around. So for the Easter egg, where I said you could get like a free 1,000 points, that's where we began. We opened that door up. We can come over here, and sometimes there'll be those zombies sitting there, but you look up right above that AC unit and you shoot that. And you almost die because you're bad. You shoot that, it spawns a bonus point, and you just get 500 points. So if you get a double point early, you can open that up, run over here, and it's 1,000 instead of 500. Also, don't forget to grab your loose change. Open this. Loose change. So what you want this concussion for is right there. There's a head, like on a spike. And so we want to hit it with some sort of explosive damage. And concussions have the highest AoE. So you just kind of run up, jump and throw it, and then boom, it destroys the head. What's going to happen now is a bunch of zombies are going to start falling from the sky. They can hit you and they do damage. It's not enough to like down you in one hit or anything, but just be aware if you're doing this when there's a lot of zombies around and you're kind of getting messed up, you don't want to get hit. But it drops essence, armor, it drops RCXDs, Hellstorm missiles, scrap, you name it. It could also drop like chopper gunners and stuff, but the most important thing is the Aether tools. So I got a free green upgrade. So now all I have to do is spend 1,000 scrap and I'm at blue rarity. We're gonna open up, get Pack-a-Punched. Once you get Pack-a-Punched and up to blue rarity, the next most important thing is your first perk, and that is going to be Juggernog. You want that extra health and the damage reduction while you have armor. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna continue just running around, rounding up zombies, until we save up 2,500 scrap and 29,000 essence, because that's going to be the next upgrade that we're going to have to get to purple rarity, Pack-a-Punch 2, and get the 3-plate armor. Something I forgot to mention, when you're running around in here, that door is the one you want to open. This door you want to keep closed at all times, because if that door is closed, the abomination usually can't come in here. Sometimes it'll just waltz right in through that door, and if that happens this game, I'll show you in, whenever we get there. But I did want to mention that that door you want to keep open, you want to open to get in here. That door, keep it closed. It is pretty important. Woohoo, 400. Alright, we got the last zombie saved. So I'll bring the knife out. An abomination will probably spawn right behind that wall. I'm a liar. Usually for the second perk, I'm gonna grab Quick Revive for the faster healing. And if I have enough for another one, I'll grab either Fast Hands or Stamina. Keep calling it Fast Hands. Speed Cola or Stamina. Based on what weapon I'm using, also want to go ahead and open this zip line up. But if I'm using a slow weapon, I want the stamina up so I can run.
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year.
But with this weapon, my running speed is fine, so I'm going to grab Speed Cola. I didn't level up to purple rarity because I'm dumb. but the next goal is to get 5,000 scrap for gold rarity, and then 30,000 essence to go up to Pack-a-Punch 3. So real quick, I did want to talk a bit about the channel, what style of video I want to make, and that kind of thing. So the main inspiration is going to be creators like Jev, who sort of just like update videos is what I feel like. You know, you make a video about update on the game or about, you know, something going on, more talking head pieces, not exactly informative, but talking about interests I have, having fun on the game, things I find on the game, and also like Camo grind progress. Um, but I also, there's a ton of games that I enjoy. Call of Duty is probably like the main one that I look forward to throughout the year, but it's not like the only game I play. It's not, I don't only play shooters. Like for instance, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out in February. I believe it's February, and I am so excited about that. I probably won't make any videos on it. I don't really think that that game is all that interesting to watch from a creator's standpoint. Just because I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like making builds and stuff like that. Like, this is the best charge blade build on Monster Hunter Wilds. That's just not me. That's not the kind of content that I want to make. Um, so other than that, like, I could make a video on it just to see how it does. Like maybe going through the first few missions, trying out different weapons or something. Um, but I really enjoy Souls games. I've played and beaten all of them from Dark Souls 3 onwards. I haven't played Dark Souls 1, 2, or Demon Souls. Um, I've wanted to, but like they're still pretty expensive in my opinion for as old as they are, and there's just been other games that have piqued my interest, honestly. But maybe we'll see. Maybe it's a video idea for the channel. Um, but I'm probably gonna end up playing like GTA 6 when it comes out on PC. I'm probably not gonna play it on console. I don't know if they've confirmed that it's coming to PC at the same time as console or not. I just assume it won't. But yeah, I just kind of want to make content on things that I find interesting, things I'm having fun with. It's mostly probably going to be Call of Duty, especially when there's updates for it. As for like a release schedule, I want to like try doing one a week, but if there's like, if I don't think there's anything interesting to make a video on, I'm not going to make one. Also, quick side note, if you melee the flap on the vending machine, it opens. I'm gonna go ahead and grab stamina. There we go. We got 4 perks. Got the 3 plate. We're at purple pack 2. So we're just chilling. There's other interests I could talk about. Like, I really enjoy football, both college and NFL. I'm a Falcons fan. Unfortunately, you know, 28-3, haha, everybody get it off your chest now. They've actually been looking pretty good this year. I'm not gonna like overreact to the hype or anything and saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, although I would love nothing more than to watch the Falcons win a Super Bowl in New Orleans. But yeah, definitely not gonna happen this year. If I'm being honest, like I think the Falcons are probably around where the Lions and Packers are last year. Sort of that, like, there's potential. They're able to win games and hang in there, but they're not necessarily Super Bowl contenders just yet. I think this year, obviously, the Lions have taken a pretty big step they've been honestly pretty fun to watch. I'm a huge fan of Motor City Dan Campbell. Um, but yeah, I think the Falcons are right where they were last year, probably more realistically a little bit behind, but yeah, for for the first time in years, they've been fun to watch. But potentially even more unfortunately, I'm an Auburn Tigers fan, and man, terrible year. Football and like NFL and college football are the two sports that I definitely follow the heaviest. I'm a fan of a team in like every sport. Yeah, I'm a Miami Heat fan. Dwayne Wade's my favorite player of all time, but I usually don't watch in season basketball. Usually I pay attention to like score lines and stats and all that stuff, but I don't usually watch games until the last few weeks when they start to really matter. Ooh, suppressor unlocked. Um, Same with hockey. I'm a Nashville fan. I usually just watch the playoffs in that. Same with baseball. I'm a Braves
Suspending Expo
fan.
for now, Alpha. You're on
Um,
your own.
which this season for the Braves was tough. I mean, it was just injury after injury after injury. But I'm proud of how the boys played. Honestly, it was fun until the very end. I am so ecstatic that Freddie Freeman got him a World Series. Same with Shohei. I'm a fan of Shohei. It's really cool watching a guy be able to change the sport like that. Similar to what Steph Curry did in the NBA with his I mean, the shooting obviously, but his off the ball movement so underrated, and his passing ability. Um, and just so I can get this out of the way, and there's no question, LeBron's the GOAT, my glorious king, GOAT. But yeah, football is definitely the one that I pay the most attention to. I have done both of the Easter eggs already, and I had a ton of fun doing them. Those are the first like main Easter eggs I've ever done, and it was a ton of fun. It honestly makes me kind of want to go back and play Cold War to do those, but maybe in the future, especially if there's like a lull in Call of Duty or whatever, I could go back to Cold War and make those videos, doing those Easter eggs. This was a ton of fun, dude. The boss fight of Terminus, I don't necessarily want to spoil anything, but incredible. But here we are, Pack 3 Gold Rarity. We got all 5 perks now. The Abomination decided to come in. He really just went outside. It'll spawn. You do kind of want to run around out here for just a second so that stairwell clears out. Now should be clear in here. The Abomination shouldn't come back in. W, we're at 1,000 crits. Also, like, it just gave me the 1,000, but I'm 1,041. It's just super weird. It's like some critical kills don't count as critical kills for some reason. Doing these bug rounds when you're working on a melee weapon is horrible, by the way. These vermin mess you up when you're in melee distance. Something I may look into is turning off damage numbers. I don't really need them, and it kind of makes it hard to see when you're trying to shoot a mangler over the top of your group of zombies. So maybe next game I'll turn that off. so hard to aim to the left sometimes when I'm running like that. I feel like no matter how far I move my mouse to the left, it just won't go left. Round 34, I'm at 1,500 critical kills. Has not popped yet though. So, I wonder how many it's gonna make me do. Bug rat. There it is. I was starting to think maybe bugs didn't count, but I just had a camo pop on a bug round, so I don't know which critical kills like don't count. Maybe those critical kills where like the zombie is bleeding out with no head. Maybe those are the ones that don't count.
Is available in your AO.
And exfil. Kind of soften up. And then we'll use the injection. And then you just go melee the abomination over and over and over again. And any regular zombies that come near you, they get got too. I really like that it gives you Mangler voice lines. Alright, let's check the progress. 1,600. And we also want to check armored elims. That's going to be easy. Critical kills rapidly. Ooh, I like that camo. Let's go. 2,000 critical kills. Purple Tiger. So now we can get to work on the armored zombie kills and then rapid critical kills. 5 rapid kill or 5 rapid kills 15 times. There's all the armored zombies. Now we just need 10 eliminations fast 15 times. Boom! There it is! Gold, baby! If I can make it to the exfil, I will. Pardon me? Thank you. I've never seen it say I couldn't use it before. The way you see. And just like that, we got a gun gold. Took about 2.5 hours. I did take a break, so realistically maybe 2 hours. Also just depends on what the challenges are, but yeah, there it is. That's what I've been doing. But anyways, that'll do it. Appreciate you guys for watching. I do have the campaign recorded. The footage is not that great. There were some problems with the recordings. I can upload it and edit it if you want to. So yeah, if there's interest. Make sure to like, subscribe again, leave those comments, make sure you get the feedback in so I know what I can improve on. But catch you next time.